Hey guys, my name is Sam and welcome back to my channel. So if you are not new here, then you might have noticed that I got a haircut. I have not had bangs in such a long time. I literally look like myself when I was in elementary. I'm not even gonna lie. This is exactly how I looked in elementary. It's kind of sad. But anyways, I have a very exciting video to film today. I have got this bad boy in the mail. This is the Wet n Wild Goth-o-graphic spring with a holographic edge collection. This is what the box looks like. It's so pretty. And then you open it up and get all this in here. So we're going to be going over this entire box and trying some stuff out. I'm so excited to be filming this. So we're going to stop rambling, but before, if you are not already, remember to subscribe. And now we'll get on to the video. So just to kind of go over everything that's in this box. First, we have a loose highlighter right here. We have, a highlighting stick on this side. We have two of their Mega Glows, and oh my god, this box is gonna drive me nuts. Okay, two of their Mega Glows in two new colors. We have some of their cat suits, liquid lipsticks, some metallic shades here, and then of course some gel liner, liquid eyeliner, duh. And then what are these called? I'm not sure exactly what these are called. These are liquid cat suit eyeshadows. So that all that comes in the box. So now let's start opening everything up and swatching some stuff. So the first thing that I'm going to grab is this loose highlighter powder. Never seen this before. This is in the shade Moon Tears. Ooh, it has a skull design in the front when you open it, and there's a sticker. I'm gonna peel this off. I have the highlighter out here. The loose highlighter. This is a gorgeous color. Oh my god. Let's just swatch this. Oh my gosh. Look at how beautiful that is. Oh my god. This is amazing. This is gorgeous. I'm not very good at describing colors, but I would definitely describe this as a peachy, maybe like a rose goldy color. I don't know. I'm not very good at describing stuff like this, but the point is that it's pretty, and I do think it would suit a lot of different skin tones. So, sorry, I can see the mirror, the swatch in this mirror right here, and it looks so pretty. The next in the box, we have this Mega Glow highlighting stick, and this is in the shade Hello Darkness. Open this up. Comes with a top, and then you just roll it up like this. This is like a pretty lavender color. So I'm going to swatch this right here. You see that? It looks pretty subtle, and it is very purple. I'm not sure if you can tell. You can kind of tell. It is a really purple color. So if you're not into colorful highlighters, I'm not sure if you would like this. Also, it's very sheer. It's like a sheen highlight. It's not like this one. This one is blinding. This is a really sheer highlight, but it is very pretty. Okay, so next we have the two Mega Glow highlighters. These people rave about these. I do have one of them. I have Precious Petals. I've always tried to get my hands on these whenever I'm at the store, but they're always sold out. So here's what they look like. We have a really pretty pink color, and then this looks like, it looks like white on camera, but it is more of a like a lighter pink. And this one is called Purple Ashes, and then this one is White Raven. So, oh my god, I dug my finger in this. Are you kidding me? Oh, I ruined it. Can you see that? I just like dug my finger right there. Anyways, these have really cute skull imprints in them, and I am all for it. I love that. So we'll just take our finger and give it a really good swatch. Here's what Purple Ashes looks like. There it is. Can you see that right there? And then we'll just take our middle finger and swatch White Raven. This one that feels a little bit chalkier. I think that swatched very nice. So these are the two colors. So before I go any further, I think I'm going to try a couple of these highlighters out. So for sure, I'm going to be applying this loose highlighter because the swatch of it was just gorgeous. And I think I'm going to be applying this onto my cheekbone just to kind of see how it applies. I already have foundation on and everything, obviously, I'm sure you can tell. But I kind of want to see how it applies on top of foundation. So I am going to take my finger. Where's my phone in my way? Get out of my way. Oh, I can also, let me put it on here for a sec. You'll see that? Oh, yeah. I'm not sure if you can see on camera, but in person, it does give a nice, like, purpley glow. This is nice. Okay, so now to apply it to my face, I'm going to take my finger and just rub it on here. And I'm just going to tap it. Okay, so that did give a subtle, like a very, very subtle highlight. And you can kind of tell that it is purple, but sometimes I don't mind a colorful highlighter. So it doesn't bother me much. And if I wasn't wearing foundation, to be honest, I would have just gone in with a stick. But because I already have foundation, I just patted it on top. And it doesn't look like it disturbed any of the foundation that I had under. So that's a good thing. I'm going to go ahead and take care of the other cheek now. I love how creamy this feels. Like this, the formula, cream-wise, is really nice. See, yeah, you can tell on this side better how it does give a really pretty sheen to the face. I'm gonna put some on my nose a little bit, whatever's left on my finger. Yeah, I mean, so far it's not a bad. If you're into stick highlighters, but blinding stick highlighters, this probably isn't the one for you. But it is really nice, and like I said, it is very, very, very creamy. So next I'm gonna go into this one here. Look at how it's already really messy though. But I don't really mind that. So I'm just going to take whatever is on the top here and go in with a very light hand first. Like a very light hand first. And let's put it on this side. This is so pretty. Like, this might be my everyday highlighter now. You have no idea. Oh my gosh. I just want to like keep piling it on. Oh my god, that is so pretty. And I'm sure like you can get a very subtle highlight with this and an even blinding highlight with this. Especially if you wet it. Oh my god, every time I look at it I fall in love. Oh my gosh, this. Now this is it right here. Ooh. Okay. We're going to stop fangirling over that highlighter and move on to the other two. I'm going to be using the shade White Raven on my other cheek. Ooh, this one is really pretty too. This one is very, very purple. Oh my gosh, but it's gorgeous. Oh, I love it. I love it. I don't know if it's the stick highlighter that we put under that is making it look so purple, but it is gorgeous. It is gorgeous. So now into Purple Ashes. I'm going to be putting that on the tip of my nose. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but it is a really pretty pink color. I like this one too. Can you tell on camera? You can't tell on camera, can you? So I'm just going to put some of this on my... Ooh. Give me more, give me more. Oh, that is so pretty. This one definitely has little flakes of glitter, so be aware of that if you plan on buying this. I don't mind glitter. I am all for the glitter, so I like this. Next, I did want to go over the... I have an itch. I wanted to go over the liquid eyeliners. So right off the bat, I do not like this brush. It's like, I don't know, it's not, it seems really difficult to work with. So I'm not sure how I feel about the applicator, but this is what the pink one looks like. Again, this is pink cotton. And then I'm going to go ahead and try out the purple one now. And it says liquid eyeliner, but on this applicator, it looks very moussey. This is what the purple one looks like. I don't know if you can tell, it is a little bit patchy. I don't know if I'm going to like these. I'm going to give them a try, but I do not know if I will like them. I'm going to try to swatch the white one next. The white one isn't a matte white, it is a more of a pearly white. I mean, just like all of these, they are more, not matte, but like satin, I guess, or metallic-y. I next want to open up the liquid catsuit eyeshadows, so let's give these a try. So this is what the packaging looks like. These skulls are just everything. And there is 4 colors here. The first one is in the shade Pure Intention, and then this more purplier one is called Goth Tears. The darkest one is called Nyctophilia, and then this last one here, it's more of a baby pink shade. It's called Mystic Dreamer. So now we can go ahead and swatch these bad boys up. I'm gonna go ahead and use the Pure Intentions first, or swatch it. Ooh, that's really pretty. Yes, I like it, and then we're gonna go into Goth Tears second. Ooh, this one's a really pretty pastel-y purple shade. Ooh. That is gorgeous. And then we're going to go into Mystic Dreamer third. I love pastel-y pinks. So I can tell I'm going to be using this one a lot. And then last but not least, Nyctophilia. This one is dark, but also it is very sheer. Can you tell? Let me maybe add another layer. So for this darker one, it is a little bit sheer. So if you were to use it, I mean, I would definitely use a base first just to make it completely opaque. But these other 3 here, they are really nice. They are sheer as well, but this one I feel like it should be more opaque, but that is a-okay. Alright guys, so now last but not least we have their Catsuit liquid lipsticks. And again, just like the eyeshadows, the top have the really cool holographic skull designs. So I think I'm going to wait to swatch these because I do want to do lip swatches for these. So we'll go ahead and swatch these a little bit later. But I do want to try out the eyeshadows. So we're going to do a very quick eye look with them because I feel like I've been sitting here forever already. So for this eye look, I'm going to be going in with my Venus Lime Crime palettes. Just using these shades here. First, I'm going to be taking the creases out of my eyes because that is disgusting. I'm going to be trying to find a clean blending brush. I've been saying I'm going to clean my brushes for like a month now and I haven't done it. So excuse me for being gross. But first, I'm going to take this shade Creation right here. Just a little bit and run that into my crease. I'm not going to get fancy here because the main star, or the main focus, is going to be those cream eyeshadows. So, alright, so next from this palette, I'm going to go into the shade here, which is called Muse. And I'm going to take that on a smaller brush. Excuse it being dirty. And I'm going to take that into my crease. You're going to make this super grungy. Okay, I think I'm going to take the tiniest bit of Icon here and just put a little teeny tiny bit at the outer corner, just a little bit, just tap it on there. And then going back in with the other shade, blending it out. Or the other shade, actually there's no more shadow. I did not dip again. It's just whatever's left over. Okay, so now that that is done, that's all I'm going to be adding today. I'm going to be going in with one of the shadows now. Goth Tears on one eye, and then Mystic Creature on the other one. So I'm going to be first just taking that pink shade. So that is with one coat. I'm going to try to go over it with a second coat just to see how it layers. Okay, so it did layer really nicely. Just while that one is drying, I'm going to take the purple one. Ooh, yes, this purple one. I don't know if you can tell from this eye, I did blink before it was completely dry, and so I think it did crack a little bit. But that could have been my fault. I didn't wait for it to dry completely until I was opening my eyes. So let me just try to go over that a little bit. I'm gonna like try to tap it on instead of rubbing it. And then just while this purple one is a little bit dry, I'm gonna go over with the second layer. I think in the outer corner, I'm gonna go in with the darkest shade, Necrophilia, is that what it's called again? And just go over the dark edge of it a little bit, just to kind of deepen it up. And before it dries, I'm gonna take a brush. I try to put that dark purple shade at the end of my eye and kind of blended it out. Tried to blend it out, but it is quite patchy and I'm not too happy with that way it came out. So I'm assuming these are meant to be put in place and left alone, you know, not to be messed with. So I mean, trial and error, you know, trial and error. I'm gonna try to fix this real quick. Okay guys, so I went ahead and fixed the outer corners and smoked out the lower lash line with all three of the colors that we used before, and I also applied mascara. But before I went any further, I wanted to apply some highlight to the inner corners. So I'm going to be using the White Raven highlighter and taking that on a small brush and applying that to the inner corner. Okay, and with that in place, I'm going to attempt to use the white eyeliner and just add a couple of little dots here. There we go. And then for the pink side, I'm going to go over the line we made with the eyeshadow with this purple eyeliner. Just very carefully. There you go. And the same to the second eye, or to this eye, just with the pink instead. Kind of a little reverse, you know. This patchiness is going to be the death of me. I'm warning you guys, do not try to blend these eyeshadows out because it won't work. Alright, so I'm going to be adding eyelashes and then I'll be back to swatch the lip products. Okay, so lashes are on. Now I'm going to begin swatching these liquid lipsticks. My lips are going to hate me, but so be it. So first we're going to go in with the shade Death to Unicorns. It is just like their standard liquid catsuit applicator. So it is sheer. Yeah, this is really sheer. Okay, so that took me a couple of times to build it to this opacity, and I feel like it is still a little bit patchy. So not a huge fan of this. Is just the first color, and it is the darkest color out of the four, so that could also be. I'm going to give this a second just to kind of dry down for a little bit, and we'll see how it feels. So as it's drying down, it does feel like just like their other cat suits, so not much of a difference in that aspect, but I'm going to go ahead and just wipe this off now. Okay, and next I'm going to be going in with the Gunmetal Heart shade. It's kind of this grayish color. Hopefully, okay, I did one liquid lipstick and my lips are already burning. How and why? So same thing with this one. The camera doesn't like I put anything on, but I did go on with one layer. This is now my second. Okay, so that is the second shade, and I look like a corpse. Like, this is a color your lips look when you're like really dehydrated. I'm not a huge fan of this color. Maybe on top of another color I would like it a little bit more, but the color just by itself, it's not for me, to be honest. I feel like I look like a corpse, so no thank you. Okay, next shade is called Pastel Grunge. It's more of a blue color. So, first application. So already this is a lot more pigmented than the first two. Not much more pigmented, but still more pigmented. Alright, so that is the third one. It is a really pretty color. It's a cute, like, periwinkle blue. Again, I don't know if I like this on me. My teeth and my skin doesn't work well together. But the lash shade that we have, I have a feeling I'm gonna like. I hope I'm gonna like. So let's go move right on. Alright, so the final shade is called Wicked Pink, and I'm hoping I like this color because in the bottom it does look very pretty. So let's see how this looks. Okay, so I feel like this is the more wearable color of the bunch. It does look better than all of the other ones. It kind of does look a little bit light though in the monitor. In person, it doesn't look, I don't think it looks that bad though. Okay, now just to recap over everything. The highlighters, I did like this one. Like I said, it's not super opaque and blinding, but it is a really pretty lilac-y color, and it's super creamy, and so I do see myself using that. Not too much, but I do see me using it in the future. The second, which I think is the star of the highlighters, is this one here, the loose highlighter. It is just so, this is gorgeous. This is what you want a highlighter to be. I love this. I think they should make this permanent. And then the other two Mega Glow highlighters, also very, very great. I have this one on this cheek here, and I do really like these. The colors are fun. They're different. And second, we'll move on to, get them all together, the liquid eyeliners. I'm not a big fan of the applicator brush. I think it is too hard. I think with detail work like this, you can get it to work, but as far as like making a wing, I don't think it would be too, I think it would kind of give you a hard time in getting a straight line. But like adding these dots, it wasn't too difficult. Also adding the lines, it wasn't too difficult either, so I think you can make these work. I just think it is going to take some time to get them there. But I do like them. More than what I thought I was going to like them, actually. And next for the, what are these called? Eyeshadows. These four here. Looking at up close, I might have eyelashes coming off. So looking at them up close, this one, the purple one, doesn't look too bad. This one looks like it is creasing and crumbling a little bit, but that could have been because I probably added too much on there. So not too bad though. I do still like them. Again, I did try to put this one at the end and kind of blend it out, which did not work. I do not recommend trying to blend these out because I don't think that's what they're meant to be for. I think that they're meant to be placed down and left alone. So that wasn't a very good idea. You can tell that it is a little bit patchy on this side at the corners of my eyes. These liquid lipsticks, I wish I liked them, but to be honest, I don't think that I do. They were not opaque whatsoever. I think if you're going to be layering, putting a thin layer of these on top of a another liquid lipstick or lipstick, I think that they'll be okay. But if you're trying to wear these by itself, you're going to be there most of your time. It's going to be trying to layer these on to get them as opaque as you would want them to be. And I don't think that they're worth it. I think if you're going to buy in the set or anything individually, I would say just to skip this because it's, I don't know. The formula wasn't, you know, they just weren't opaque enough for me. So that is my take on that. Alright guys, so that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and also follow me on all my social media. Everything will be listed down below. And yeah, that is it. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.